Come with me if you want to live.
It's okay, Mom. He's here to help. It's okay.
The Tyrant Terminator! What's good, TTA fam? Back at y'all with another one. And today we at the Illinois National Guard. We just want to see they respect our rights to record in public, to make sure that our rights are not infringed on by anyone at any time. So see, walk all the way around, man.
Hello?
Hello.
What are you doing?
Just coming in today to file a public records request form with you guys today.
This is not the location for that.
Oh, this is not the location?
No, what are
Really?
you trying to request?
Like public records from this entity. National Guard. This is the Illinois National Guard, right?
Yes.
Correct, yeah. So there'll be public records.
Okay, so you would have to actually request them through the state headquarters, because,
State headquarters.
yeah.
I know, because I know that I can do them in person at any public entity, and I know this is one. And then the onus would be on whomever, when they accept my request, to forward it to you guys' public information officer. That's how that usually goes.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to probably check with someone. Because I went to the other door in the front where they keep it locked.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. I was going to come in and document, but as you see, it's fairly small in here, so nothing really to...
What are you trying to get? Like, what are you trying to document?
Well, what I mean by document is what I'm doing now, like taking pictures and photos and video.
Okay, but
It's small in here, so
you
it's
can't
not...
just walk in and start taking pictures,
Why not?
because this is a military facility.
I understand, but it's public property.
It is not.
So it's private property.
It's
It's-
government property.
There you go.
I'm not, okay.
There you go, it's public. As soon as you pull in, you see a sign right there that says state property. This is public property. I know exactly what I'm doing, man. I do these all over. So I know that I'm permitted to be exactly where I'm at. I know I can file a FOIA here. And I know that as long as I'm in the publicly accessible areas, I can record. I know this. I mean, like I said, if you want to check with someone higher than you, maybe they'll...
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, so I don't work here permanently.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm not even sure who I need to call.
Okay. So, well, obviously someone else is here though, right? I see a lot of cars and personnel that's here.
They are. I don't actually even have their phone number.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Welcome to our shit show. Oh, wow. So I guess these are public records right here, though. Small hallway, so. Very small in here, so. Let's keep the dumb fuckery to a minimum today. It's their break room right here. Yeah. We'll wait to see what she says. She's going to contact someone. We'll be good to go. Make sure I stay tuned.
we can accept what you are, like a public records request.
Well, you can, any personnel that works here can accept it. No, it's like no one specifically has to accept it. Anybody that works at the entity can actually accept the form.
Do you have the form? Because we don't have those forms.
Oh, not on. Oh, well, yeah, no.
No, that's not something that, because this is a military facility, and not a public information or normally publicly accessed location, we don't have those forms.
Publicly accessed. So no one from the public accessed this location?
Not usually.
Because it's a recruitment center as well, right?
There is recruiters over there.
Yeah, so obviously the public has to come in order to fill out forms to be recruited, correct?
Correct.
Right. So it is publicly accessible, and the entity is subject to FOIA as well. So I mean, if you guys don't have a form on the
We don't
website,
have the form.
that's okay. I can fill it out on a blank sheet, and like my request, and then I can turn it back into you for a stamped received copy, and then you just forward it over.
What do you mean a stamped receipt? Like, I don't have anything to stamp.
Or if you don't, you can. Well, I can understand if you don't have the actual thing that stamps it, you can just still sign it and say you're receiving it on behalf of the National Guard, Illinois National Guard, and then you forward it to the public information officer. That's how it goes.
Okay, well then, if you want to write, like I said, I don't have a form.
No, it's okay. I put it on a blank sheet.
Give you a piece of paper.
Yeah, there you go, for sure. Yeah, and then I'll just fill it out that way and turn it back into you
And like, I don't
momentarily.
even have a place for you to write.
It's all good. It's all good. I see this old water fountain here. I can use that. That's okay.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, for sure. Thanks. So we'll just fill this out real quick. TTA family. We'll be good to go. Y'all stay tuned. All right. There you go. Just like I said, just get a signed copy of that. We'll be good to go.
A signed copy.
Yeah, so you just sign it that you're receiving it, and then
I
a
just wanna
Xerox.
take a picture of it. I don't have a copy machine on.
Really?
No.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want, like I said, I could sign it and you could take a picture of it.
And then you could
That-
just keep the original. Yeah, that should suffice. Yeah, that'll be proof
okay,
and
but
receipt.
Who's asking? There's no info, like.
Yes. So how I do it, I always do it anonymously.
Then where would they give the information?
So I called you guys in 5 days because the state gives you guys 5 to 21 days to get the materials requested. And then once I call to see that it is available, I'll come back to this location to pick it up. I always do it that way.
But I don't think it's going to be available at this location.
Well, wherever the public information officer tell me that it's available for pickup, I always pick it up back in person when they're ready.
But, like, so if you call, who are you going to call?
So I would call the you guys public information officer for Illinois National Guard. I would contact him or her, and then they'll say, yes, your materials are ready. I came in on such and such date. And then they look up the request.
But they don't know who's calling. Like,
Yeah, they will know. They will know because this, like I said, this video is proof and receipt that I'm the one making the
right, but
request.
you're going to make a phone call because it's in Springfield.
To the headquarters is?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's in Springfield, so you're going to call Public Affairs
Okay.
and say, I filed a FOIA, but how are they going to know who you are?
Well, like I said, because of the video right here is proof and receipt that I'm the one
Like,
making the
you're gonna
request.
be on the phone.
Yeah, well, I mean, if need be, I've been through that before where they ask me and how do I prove, and I always send them a copy of the video. So
Okay.
yeah,
So I'm just gonna then
yeah, like you said, if you just signed it, like you said, and I can take a picture of it, and then that'll be
add a
good.
date.
Yeah,
Is that okay?
for sure.
And then-
That's cool. Yep. 'Cause like you said, you don't have a copy machine, but you guys need to keep the original. So, like I said, that'll be proof and receipt. The video is rather that we're making a FOIA today. So, and like I said, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I will certainly send this in.
For
but
sure.
Just to let you know that I don't believe that military personnel names are FOIA-able.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Well, like I said, we'll see.
I don't actually know the rules.
Yeah, that's okay. That's why it's a request form, and they'll tell me they'll always tell me what's available, what's exempt, what's not available
What is this
by
for,
law.
like- so I am requesting first and last names of all employees, hire dates, and salaries.
Right, in the last
And the number of people
recruited in the last 30 days.
recruited.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm just.
I got doctor's signature. I know.
In the last 30 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that'll be good. And then, like I say, I'll be on the grounds here just in case, want to rattle anybody, might look out the window and see me. Just let them know if they give you a ring. The young man
Well,
came in.
They probably wouldn't call me because again, I'm new here and a lot of people over there don't know me.
Oh, okay.
So they might come up to you.
Okay. Yeah, if they do, I'll just let them know what's going on. I'm just going to get like I say, shots of the entire structure, the building, the trucks here and everything, and I'll be good to go.
Okay.
So I appreciate it, though. Thanks a lot.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, TTA family. She was nice, man. You know what I'm saying? We tried to go into that first door over there around the corner, but it was locked. So, like I said, we'll get some shots real quick of this outside, all these armored vehicles and everything, and we'll be able to book on out today. Now make sure y'all stay tuned. Yeah, so all the National Guard vehicles, man. It's a lot of them too, man. They all the way back there. It's like 2 or 3 rows of them. Employees, young men and women out when it's a lot of unrest. It's decent though, man. It's our first National Guard location too, man. And I don't think the young lady in the inside, I don't think she was bad at all. At first she was giving us gripe a little bit about public and private, but that's expected. Well, we'll narrate at the end. But as you guys can see, no U.S. property, no trespassing. Obviously beyond this gate. So we'll see, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. What's your name? Didn't need any help. What's your name, sir?
Okay, very good.
Oh, y'all want to give your name?
If you need me, let me know.
What's your name? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. If you need me, let me know, but he says, if you need me, let me know, without a name. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Y'all stay tuned, TTA family. Illinois Department of Veteran Affairs. Wow. Oh, wow. More of the same, TTA family. More of the same. Ah, man. See what they say, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned, man. What's going on?
How are you?
All right. How are you guys? All right. What's going on today, man?
Tell us. You're making them uncomfortable, that's all.
Making them uncomfortable, huh?
Yeah.
Ah,
It's like
really?
banging on doors and stuff.
Banging on doors. They didn't say, come on now. Don't tell me that.
I wouldn't make it up.
Oh, wow. They definitely made that up.
You answer the calls, man.
Hey, I'm just here
What's going on today?
Just here exercising rights, man. You know, that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Detective 560, we have something for you.
Making no efforts to do anything nefarious, man. What's your name, Deputy?
Faruza 4406.
Appreciate it. You, sir?
I gotta know
Thanks a lot.
what YouTube channel we're gonna be
Oregon,
on.
10353.
That's what
Appreciate
I'm
it.
wondering.
Oh.
I said, what YouTube channel are we gonna be on?
You know what? I got you, man. I got you, man. At the duration of this, I'll write it down for you.
Check it out.
Yeah. That's all we doing today, though, man. I'm shocked that they said I was banging on doors. When I first arrived here, I went to the main office back here, and filed a FOIA with the young lady. She was nice. I told her what I was going to be doing, getting pictures of the truck. She was like, go ahead. You know, she was like, they might come and address you, but other than that. So.
Yeah, as long, we're just gonna be with someone from in here, and then, we're gonna be on our way.
Yeah, I see, man. What did they do? Press the panic button, man? I see another one pulling up, man.
Well, anytime we get a call to the armory, you never know what it could be, right? It could be someone as simple as you just out here doing your thing. It could be some mass murderer going crazy.
We hope not, right?
We know that.
button works.
A young man.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
We'll come in and talk to you.
Hey, absolutely, yeah.
That's crazy, man. We knocking and punching on doors, man. That's disgusting, man, because that never happened at all, man.
That's what we were told, man.
You know what? So we know what? We probably need to deal with that, because if someone's dialing 911 and conveying that over to the that's kind of like a false report, correct?
Well, it depends. It depends on if they're going to be honest or dishonest about it. If
Okay.
they were told by somebody else, you know how the telephone game works. You know, so if somebody's telling them, "Hey, this dude's taking pictures of trucks or banging on trucks' windows or banging on the doors or
Yeah.
whatever," then it could have been misconstrued as something bigger than it was. It could have been just you knocking on the door and somebody got freaked out.
And just
We
said
don't know
it,
what the
right.
facts are yet.
And said we were banging, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
How you doing, Deputy?
All right, how are you?
Man, pretty good. What's your name and badge number, sir?
Morrison, 5315.
Appreciate it.
We're talking to a captain in there and talking to him. He's gonna. Is this like an auditing deal?
Yeah, you already know, man. You already know.
Am I gonna be famous? You got a large following?
We got quite a few people, you know, huge family members, man. Yeah, yeah. You probably already famous, man. I know I ain't the first one that ran into what is it? A McChesney Park Sheriff's Department.
Yeah.
I know somebody that been out here. So,
Winnebago County Sheriff's Department, but
oh, Winnebago.
Chesney Park contracts with Winnebago County for their services.
Oh, okay. So Winnebago County. Okay. Yeah, I know somebody that because it's like the Rockford area, right? Kind of, sort of Rockford.
Goes from Wisconsin state line all the way down to Ogle County.
Ogle County. Oh, okay.
So we're in between those two, north and south, and then east and west goes Boone County to Stevenson County.
Boone County. Okay, yeah, because I know it's a couple of auditors from Rockford, so
I'm sure.
yeah. We're all over, man. But it's good though, man. I mean, you support it, right? You support the.
I support people's rights.
Right. Okay.
So,
Okay.
as long as auditors aren't doing anything illegal, then I'm happy.
Okay. Well, I mean, a lot of sheriffs and deputies and officers don't think that way, so. Sure. So, let's get a shot of this before the officers pull it up. Pull it up 4 deep too, man. Oh man, I was gonna say somebody pressed the panic button or something, man. I had to, man. Showing up
Soldiers, man.
4 deep, 5 deep.
Well, he's got a trainee with him.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, when something happens in a place like this, you never know what it is. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
especially because this officer said they conveyed over the phone that I was beating on doors. Now that's crazy,
Beating on
man.
doors, taking pictures of the equipment, which you can do.
Yeah,
If they don't want pictures taken of their equipment, they got to park it inside.
There you go. Create your own privacy, Morrison. You just nailed it, man. So yeah, and then if you look right above your head, they're taking pictures of us all day. So
No, I'm taking pictures.
right,
Pictures, you're taking pictures.
can't go I don't think you can go anywhere right now without a
Our
camera.
pictures being taken in the world today.
You're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Every time a Tesla drives by, you're okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's all we're doing today, man. Like I said, I filed a FOIA when I first got here, and the young lady I met with back there, she was beautiful. She helped us out, and a couple more minutes. If you guys wouldn't arrive, I was out of here. So they got a camera right here.
It probably still will be.
Yeah. I'm definitely not gonna hang around all day.
It's too nice of a day.
It's kind of windy though, man.
It's okay. I can't complain about this.
It's April.
It's April. It's supposed to be windy.
Aprils are windy.
As long as it's not cold, right?
Yes. I hate being cold. Cold half the year here.
Yeah. When you think about it, you're right. That's true. That's true. Wow.
I'll take sunshine. I don't care if it's windy.
That's true. So yeah, we're just waiting for those 2 officers to come back out, 2 deputies rather, see what they have to say about everything. And we ready to book on out? Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
Officers are there, so. And how far is the McChesney Park Police Department from here? Is it pretty far?
No, from here?
Yeah, from this location.
What, a mile and a half?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, it's real close.
Okay.
The Chesney's not that big.
What's the population?
What are we at?
About 21,000.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it? Oh,
A
wow.
lot more of shopping because people come in to shop, but the people that actually live here, yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Real small. Okay. Never been here, man. So, not too welcoming.
Where you
Well,
from?
at this location.
Where are you from?
I'm up from up north. Yeah.
Like,
Way up north. Way up there,
Minnesota,
man.
kinda?
No. Still here, but just
Oh,
north.
okay.
Yeah.
you say way up north, I'm like Canada?
Yeah, no, not Minnesota.
Military facilities, they get, I mean, obviously they're very situationally aware. You know what I mean? They keep an eye on what's going on. They got a lot of trucks and stuff like that here.
Right.
Could be a dude that's just trying to videotape things and see how far the rides go. Could be some dude with a freaking.
10-4.
Could be a dude with like a suicide vest or something. They don't know.
Oh wow. Not me, man. I want to go. I want to make it into heaven, man. Can't be messing around with those suicide vests, man. Still waiting, man. So haven't came out yet. Make sure y'all stay tuned.
All right, man. So you're here just videoing and doing your thing?
That's all I'm doing, man.
Gotcha. So you got what you need then, right?
Well, I was
just
trying to
doing
get the rest of the parking lot, and then I was just telling this deputy here, but before you guys pulled up, man, I said a couple more minutes, I'd have been out of here, man.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
of course, I wanted to stick around and see what But,
For sure. So you can understand their concern with this. It is a public property, but it is a government installation where it's treated a little bit differently than, let's say, you want to come to our police department and walk in and video record, and that's fine, right?
Right. I mean, I understand, like partially, but like before you guys, like when I first got here, I had met with a young lady in the back.
Yeah,
and
I think she would have some confusion. I saw your handwritten FOIA.
FOIA, of course, what I read. Then I let her know what I was going to be doing. She said, no problem.
So what ended up happening is they called down to Springfield to get some clearance on what if this is property that's just open to the public.
Right.
Right. Where our building, you come see us and you want to video record our building, it's
Right.
open to the public.
Right.
Unless it's controlled by a key card. So obviously you couldn't go into that area.
Because it's private. That's right.
That's private. So although at face value they're telling me this looks like public, it's restricted for official use only.
That's correct.
Okay.
Right. So that's
where
what
the
I'm here.
concern is.
Right. So yes. So
Is
we
that
have
you're-
official business here, definitely so.
You have official business. So you're
For
part
sure.
of this National Guard?
Am I a part of it?
Right.
Oh no, of course not. So my official business would have been the FOIA and to exercise my First Amendment right. I'm an independent journalist, so I'm
Absolutely.
gathering content for a story.
Okay.
So, like I
I'm
said,
gonna let them come out and explain to you where they're coming from.
I can understand. You just did great. I mean, in terms of their concern.
Right.
But as you guys can see, even just driving in right there, you see that big sign right there. What's it say? State property. That's exactly correct.
Correct. Correct. And like I told you, you agreed with me. You did agree with me a little bit that it is not. This is treated a little bit differently than maybe our police station, a post office.
I understand, but it's still public property though. Even if no one has ever came here and done it, it's still public property. And then if you look on their website, it has hours of operation.
Sure.
So the state of Illinois has already ruled that long as a place is open to the public could be here.
Okay.
It's not restricted at all. That's why you don't see any signs saying restrictions.
So what you're saying is that it's open to the public. So what I asked them, and this is what they're telling me, I'm just relaying the message because you know what? I don't know how they operate. I don't operate on their policies and procedures.
Right,
I
of
operate
course.
on mine.
Right, of course.
So what they're telling me is yes, it would be public, but they're saying it's only if you have official business here, and that would be to come take the asphalt. If you're doing your particular, if this is your weekend and you're weekend warrior and up this weekend and you're here to maintain stuff.
Right. So it's a lot of different things that's considered or can be deemed official business, especially when you're talking about public properties.
Right. So I guess what we can do to make them happy, get you taken care of, and get us onto our lunch, because that's what it's all about, right? Everyone's got to leave happy.
This is what we can do, to be perfectly honest, right? Because your first thing you guys should do, no matter what, just all due respect, is uphold the Constitution. The Constitution says we have a First Amendment right to record in public and to make sure we don't go past anything restricted.
I'm not hassling you on that.
No, I'm just saying. So, like I said, before you guys came, a couple more minutes I was out of here, but of course I got to stick around and see what the deputies have to say.
Hey.
So
We can all leave together then, because I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to roll.
I'm gonna be honest.
You read my mind.
That's great because I'm on to that, right? But when you guys actually leave, then I'll be leaving.
Okay.
I always do.
All right. I'm gonna explain to them what's going on, and we're gonna roll out. And you said you'd write down that YouTube channel.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, for sure, I got you.
We're all famous.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, of course, man.
All right.
There's another one there, huh? Is he with you guys?
No,
He's
Oh.
very-
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. See. So you got the police badge. Oh, you're training, man. You're a training officer?
Huh?
You're training?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My guess is he's probably here to do a background investigation for an applicant to the police department.
Really? Oh, wow.
That'd probably be a really good guess.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, we do these all over, man. So, I can understand them not probably, encountering this before because, like you say, we usually go to a police department, city hall, but it's still public property. So, it's the first time for everything.
Yep.
My first time.
Yeah. Me too. The last time we were with some crazy lady.
Was she an auditor?
No.
Oh,
Oh, she was just a crazy lady.
She was just screaming at people.
on this property right here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, she wasn't happy.
Had some sort of mill break or
Yeah,
something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'll have to look into this. I don't know if there's any kind of state, right?
Well, the thing of it is, it's Illinois National Guard.
Right.
So it's state property, not
Right.
federal property.
Right, but
That's
they're
correct.
run through the U.S. Army.
Yeah,
All
right.
their stuff goes
And
through-
I'm sure it qualifies as
It's a public
military
place.
installation.
Yeah.
But all
But I
those
think
who are
his
here.
point is to make this non-accessible.
They have to make it
They would
Yeah.
have to secure it.
That's correct.
Right.
That's correct. That's
And,
correct.
and second of all, they would have to be, if they didn't secure it with like a fence or a gate or whatever, they would have to post.
Put some signs up at least. That's true.
Military
That's true.
installation, Authorized personnel only.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. That's absolutely just nailed it.
So they have an office force on the other side of it?
Yeah, around this corner here to the back on the right. Yeah, it was like one young lady in there. She said she was fairly new. She didn't know, but she still accepted our FOIA. So we appreciate that.
Yeah, I would assume that that's kind of like a public. I would guess since this is a key card access or
Kind of,
Yeah,
sort of.
this
Yeah.
is for like official use to see recruiters, so like recruits or the VA.
Oh, okay.
That's what this entrance is
Yeah.
for.
Veterans and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said it wasn't open. I remember I first came here, it was locked. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is for official use only.
Yeah, for sure.
Recruitment and for the VA.
We all got an education today. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. Like I say, man, once you guys hike on out, man, I'm out of here.
I'll tell you what, you leave the Constitution behind, you got nothing left.
Man, what, man? You just said a mouthful, Morris.
That's a fact.
Man, you the vet here, ain't you, man?
I've been around a minute.
I can tell, man. I mean, even the.
That's our bet,
Oh yeah.
right?
Oh wow. Okay.
I had a lot of time on the job.
That's what I think too.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's you're right though, Morris. You're absolutely correct, man.
And not just the parts you like, all of it.
Yeah, definitely. That's the last thing we got left, man.
Yeah.
Once that goes away, then what? We're North Korea, right? So, yeah, for sure, man.
It'd be nice if more of the press went out and created their own stories instead of just printing what they're fed.
You got that right, man. This is all about money, you know. I'll put out whatever story you want, as long as even if it's false, right? You go, wow.
Especially if it's false.
Yeah, that's
Only
true.
if it makes somebody angry though. If it's false and makes everybody happy, it doesn't
Gets
make
clicks.
Yeah.
Clicks and views, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Make this group hate that group.
Yeah.
Create division.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, man. That's crazy, man. It's all about division, man.
10-4.
That's why I don't really I don't identify with a political group. Like, I don't want to say Democrat or Republican because I think that's a way for them to make us hate each other.
Just another line.
Exactly.
Yeah. Bye.
Take care.
Yeah. Same thing with religion, Christianity, baptism, Protestant. It's just a way to create division, man. There's only one God, man. One creator. So I wish a lot of people seen it like that, though. But it is what it is.
What do you stream on?
A couple of different sites, but mainly like YouTube.
YouTube. So that's what you're gonna upload this to YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
What's your channel?
I mean, you know what? If you guys got an email, well, after I get it all,
No. What's the channel called?
well, I just email it to you. I'd rather email it to you that way.
Email it to me?
Yeah. Rather you got a business card, right? Of course you do. Of course you do.
No, do some research, man. We don't have them.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
No.
You got to, well, I mean, I can always send it to, like you said, the department anyway, and then I'll attention it to
Dude,
Deputy Morgan.
Is your channel private or is it public on YouTube?
It's kind of both. It's kind of, it's private because of the people that's actually subscribed to the channel are family members. So, of course, that's private, but then it's public to anyone that wants to view it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So we could like search your username or whatever and
It'll
look at
definitely-
our own beautiful faces on there.
Yeah, man. And then, like you say, depending on how everything go, man, they're going to highlight you guys in the comments if you continue to uphold the oath that you guys swore to. So it'll be a beautiful thing, and it makes this department look great. So
What do you call it? What do you call your channel?
just a First Amendment auditing channel.
First Amendment Audit Channel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Check it out.
Yeah. That's what I was telling this
How
deputy,
many,
man.
how many
I
subscribers?
see
you got?
myself
Over 150,000.
Hey!
Yeah.
I see myself every morning in the mirror. I don't need to look at myself on YouTube.
I can't get enough.
You don't need any reminders, huh?
What are you trying to say, man?
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, man. So, yeah, like I say, man, I know you guys will come in
That's
contact.
one of the first ones.
Yeah,
The First Amendment Auditor channel.
yeah.
Man, I've seen a lot of your videos probably, man.
You probably have,
Might be
man.
subscribed.
Probably so. A lot of officers have subscribed to the channel. We definitely appreciate that, man. It's always a beautiful
That pays
thing.
pretty good once you get up by 150,000.
150,000 subscribers?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty
Does that
quick
get
to
you a
it.
plaque or anything?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely get a plaque after 100,000.
Okay.
Yeah, they give you
What is that, like the bronze one? And
Silver.
It
Silver,
is silver.
yeah.
He ain't out here for a plaque.
I mean, kind of though. If you get enough views on this,
Yeah.
we did something crazy walking up, you could probably get a lot of money out of it.
Yeah, man, that's about bridging the gap, man. At this point, man, with law enforcement and regular citizens, public, it's about bridging the gap, man.
That's gotta be hard to find people that are
Yeah, you betcha.
doing anything wrong these days.
All right,
You're right. You're right about that.
we're out of here.
Oh yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah. All right, officer. All right, man. You guys too. Yep, for sure. Hey, matter of fact, can I get a CAD number for one of you guys?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, for sure. Yeah, TTA family. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna get this number right quick. Book on out. Stay tuned.
All right, boss.
I appreciate it, man.
There's our
Okay.
incident number,
And you guys.
name, badge number.
All right, appreciate you guys, man.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
All right, man. You being trained, huh?
Yes,
Man, hey, seems like you got some nice, fine officers training you, man. Especially Morrison over there. All right, Morrison.
That's why I gave you the card.
Oh. All right, guys, appreciate you. All right, TTA family, we're gonna wait for them to book on out, then we gonna book on out. Stay tuned. So from the top, TTA family, from the top, came out here to the Illinois National Guard Armory to do what we always do. And that's to record in public to making sure our rights won't be infringed on by anyone at any time. We first came here, coming in, met with a young lady in the back there, trying to fill out a FOIA. She didn't really have no information like that about it. She was definitely nice. She did try to say at first how this wasn't public property, it was government property. She don't understand that that's the same thing. But it's all good though. She, ended up helping us with our FOIA. She accepted it and everything like that. We told her what we will be doing. Once we leave her office, she said, okay, yeah, someone might say something to you, but it is what it is. So, everything was good to go. Then we got over here by the other entrance, and a young man came to the door. He was like, may I help you? And we told him, no, we didn't need any help. try to ask him his name. He didn't want to give his name, but that's okay. So, you know, as we start getting some shots of this bulletin right here, out of nowhere, we see McChesney Park. 4 of them start pulling up, man. 4 of them, hot and ready, man. And they came in saying that they got reports over the phone, which I think that's very disgusting, though. They didn't have to lie like that. That's the only thing, man. That's the only thing about that. They lied. And see, when they lied to the police, it heightens the situation, especially considering the entity that we're on, right? Saying I'm bamming on windows and doors. They shouldn't have never said that, man. That's not cool at all, because obviously none of that did happen. So, you know, but I mean, overall, I feel like the cops wasn't too bad, especially Morrison out of all of them. And I had different thoughts about him walking up, but he turned out to really be the main one that was probably out of all. I feel like all of them wasn't too bad. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. But Morrison, I think, was the best one. He even started talking about how the Constitution and how essential and significant it was coming from a police officer and considering while we're even exercising our rights under the Constitution, right? So that was beautiful for Morrison. He made a lot of crucial points, matter of fact. So we, you know, out of all of them, I think Morrison was the most stand-up one. The main one that did all the talking, the one that was in and out of here, I could tell a little bit how he was getting ready to. It seemed like he was getting ready to get on the trespassing part, because he started talking about how, it's public property only when you have official business here. So basically they were saying I could tell he was getting ready to say if your business is done, then leave. But we had to convey to him that exercising your First Amendment right to record in public is official business as well. And obviously he agreed, went back in there and told the personnel here. But overall, man, I don't think it was too bad, minus the police being called and being lied to that we were trying to vandalize something, because that would be vandalism, right? If you're bamming and breaking and punching on doors and windows, right? So, you know, minus that, I think everything was pretty good to go. But I appreciate everybody been rocking with TTA from the beginning. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscription button. Hey, we missed our live this week. We have some technical difficulties with our cameras, but we'll be right back this Sunday. We won't be missing another one. For 2 straight years, we have never missed a Sunday live, and I don't feel too good about that. But we'll be right back this Sunday, so don't even trip. Like I said, we're still getting ready to set up our cash giveaways as well. Trying to put a spin on things, just do it a little different for you guys. I think you guys are gonna like it, so y'all make sure y'all get ready to stay in tune for that. This will be the 4th time we're doing our cash giveaways. It'll be the 4th time, so y'all make sure y'all get ready to lock in for that. And is there anything else in there? Nope, I think that'll be about it. So until the next time, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
That Terminator is out there. It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear, and it absolutely will not stop. Ever.